Okay.
Yes.
Now me and my friend Tanya, we have some new words we want to present it for you. The first word is alleyways. It's a narrow passage between buildings or other structures, and it have a lot of synonyms like access, alley, and avenue. It's like across.
Just a minute, Donna. So I want to tell you something. Alleyways, can you hear me well? Can you hear me? Okay. Alleyways, the meaning of alleyways is a narrow passage, and this word, I want you to keep it in your mind because it comes in IELTS listening exam. IELTS listening exam, alleyways, this word and avenue. The word avenue, it comes in IELTS listening exam. I want you to write it down. So the meaning of alleyways, it means narrow way. Narrow, not very large ways, narrow way. Look here, narrow way. Yes, go ahead.
Now the second word with Tanya.
Yes.
Tanya. Okay, maybe she has some problems. So the second word is a craftsman. It's a person who is skilled in a particular craft. And the synonym for this word is artisan or craftsperson. And this is some picture for this word.
Yeah, so a person who is skilled in manual, a person who is skilled in manual craft. Manual, he is doing everything by his or her hand. So this is which is called craftsman. Craftsman, a person who is doing everything by using his or her hand. This is which is called craftsman, and I want you also to remember it because these kinds of words, it comes in MSAT exam. Okay.
Okay, and now the third word. I want some girls to read it because I want some participate from you. Can anyone read it?
Yeah.
Marie Michel.
Yes,
Okay, Mariam Hisham.
Charmers, a person with an attractive personality, typically one who uses this to impress or manipulate others. Magicians, witches, sorcerers.
Yeah. Sorcerers. Yeah, this is pronounced C. So charmers, the meaning of charmers, a person who send us his charm. A person who send us his charm. Maybe magician's person, which is so on. This is which is called charmers. Yes.
Okay. Now I want another girl. Come on, just I want. Okay.
Yes, Asma.
Juggling is a physical skill performed by a juggler involving the manipulation of objects for a relaxation, entertainment, art, or sport.
Yeah.
Composing, giggling, bluffing.
Yes,
Yeah.
these are the synonym for juggling.
Yeah. Juggling. So juggling, look here, is a physical skill. We use it a lot of objects. We throw it, drop it in the air, just maybe in one hand, or just when we are standing on one leg. So this is which is called juggling. In Arabic, it's called sha'wada. And don't forget all of these words in Unit 5. All of these words in Unit 5, I want you to write it down because maybe it comes in the listening exam. So, and these are the bamboozling or beguiling or bluffing. This is the meaning of this word. This is the meaning of this word, synonym meaning of this word. Yes.
Yes. Now this word I will read it. Dana, you will read the next word. Flight, it's an act or process of flying through the air or an instance of passing through the air by the use of wings. And the synonym for this word is flying, air transport, aeronautics.
Okay. So the meaning, you know the meaning of flight. The meaning of flight, it's an act or passing through the air. Act or passing through the air. So there is, in fact, there is another word which means flight. Another word. Can I write it here? I don't know if I can write it here or not. Can you see it or no? No, right? You can see it.
Yes, teacher,
Yes.
I think they can't.
They can't see it. So how can I write it on the chat? Okay. Okay, go ahead. It's mean departure. The meaning of departure. D-E, how can we spell it? D-E-P-A-R-T-U-R-E. Departure. Another word of flight, because in the exam they will not give you the definition of the word. They give you just one word. So departure, D-E-P-A-R-T-U-R-E. Departure. Okay?
Okay.
Yes.
Now you'll take the next word. Can you read it, Dana Mahmoud?
Yeah, actually, I wanted to tell you something, but I will read. Passengers, it's a traveler on a public or private conveyance, other than the driver, pilot, or crew. The synonym are traveler or commuter.
Yeah. Traveler. There is another word of passengers. Do you remember? Another word we have taken in your curriculum in Unit 5. So do you have another word of passengers? It means traveler, yes, but there is another word. Do you remember this word?
Tourism, tourist.
Tourists, okay, what else? But passengers here does not mean tourist. It means passengers. People who travel from one place to another place, or people who sit on the using transportation in order to travel from one place to another. But there is a word in your subject in Unit 5. Passengers. What is it? Do you remember? Do you remember the word? Do you remember or not?
Hiker.
Hi, what? Sorry, again, Nimes?
Hiker.
Hiker.
H-I-K-E-R.
Yeah, which is called wandering people or wandering trip. No, there is a specific meaning for passengers. There is a
Teacher,
specific
rider?
rider.
Yeah.
Okay, what else? What else? A day. Do you remember this word? A day. A day. What?
A day traveler?
Day tripper.
A day tripper. A day, a tripper. So I want you to write this word. A day, a tripper. A day, a tripper. Okay. What else? Done.
Aircraft, it means an airplane, helicopter, or another machine capable of flight.
Yeah, capable of a flight, so an airplane. So the meaning of aircraft, this is another meaning of airplane. This is another meaning of airplane. Please write down on your notebook. Yes.
Okay. Now I want someone to read.
Yeah.
Any
Maze.
Mace?
Yes,
Sandboarding is a board sport that involves riding across or down a sand dune while standing on a board.
Yeah, this is another kind of sport adventure or dangerous sport or adventure sport, which is called sandboarding. It is boarding on the sand, not on the snow, because here in the UAE we don't have snow. Yes.
Okay. Now we have skydiving, the sport or activity of jumping from an aircraft and performing acrobatic maneuvers in the air during a free
Yeah.
fall before landing by parachute.
Yeah.
Parachute.
So this is another kind of dangerous sport which is called skydiving, and I want you to look at the picture here. They are jumping from the airplane up down, and I want you also to keep it in your mind, because maybe they are asking you in the exam to write about dangerous sport, and maybe they restricted their answer by using skydiving, by asking you to write about skydiving. So I want you to take care. Okay.
Now anyone to read?
Anyone? Any helper? Any helper to read? Anyone help
May
us? Yes.
Siham.
يلا يا
لا.
Siham, read.
Okay.
Flyboarding, the sport or activity of riding a flyboard.
Yeah. So this is another kind of adventure sport or dangerous sport, which is called flyboarding. The sport or activity of riding a flyboard. This is come from the sea to the sky, not opposite from the sky to the sea. And this is a very dangerous sport also. Yes.
Now hospitality, the friendly reception and entertainment of guests, visitors or strangers. And the synonym is
Hospitalness
or friendless.
friendliness. Okay. So hospitality, this is very important word, which comes all the time in the MSAT exam. This comes in the MSAT exam. It means the relationship between the guest and the host. The relationship between the guest and the host. Okay. What else?
Now anyone to read?
Yeah. Who help
اسم
us?
صالح.
Mace.
Yes.
Not always this girl. Marah, Amira, Ru'a.
Yeah. Where are you? Where are the other girls?
Okay, Sheikha.
Yes.
Flight, the branch of a nation armed service that conduct military operation at sea.
Yeah. So this is a branch or a group of plane, maybe group of boats, maybe group of vessels, or group of which is what is something in the space or something in marine life. So this is a group. This is a group which is called what? A fleet. This is a fleet. So the another meaning of a fleet, what? Can you tell me? Another
Navy.
meaning of fleet, navy. So this is the meaning of fleet. It means الأسطول, navy. Maybe it's in the space or maybe on the marine life. Okay. What else?
This word, girls, anyone to read?
Yeah. Any
أفضل صالح.
helper? Okay. Yes, Esma.
Okay, whitewater rafting, recreational outdoor activities which use an inflatable raft to navigate a river or other body of water. Raft on the river by boats.
Yeah. Raft on the river by boat. I think you see Ram's program. Did you see Ram's program?
Yes, miss.
Also did such kind of this which is called the camera الخفية. He did such kind of very dangerous sport on the river, comes down from the falling water, following to the river, following down the river. So this is which is called white water rafting, and this is very dangerous also sport. This is very dangerous kind of activity, outdoor activities. Yes.
Now, girls. Okay, this one I read it.
Reem.
Warm. Okay, Reem.
Yalla ya Reem, where are you?
I'm here. Warmth. The quality, state, or sensation
Yeah.
of being warm, moderate, and comfortable. Heat, warmness.
Yeah, warmness. This is in fact warm. It means being heat, kind of when the especially temperature become moderate, not too much hot, and at the same time not too much cold. But here, according to the text, the warmth here does not mean heat. It means kindness. Kindness does not mean heat, but at the same time, there is another meaning of warmth. It means kindness. Okay, so this is the meaning of warmth according to the text. According to the text. Okay.
Okay. Now this word, girls.
Yeah, who can read? Where are the other girls? Asmaria, Selma,
رقية.
Naima.
Okay.
يلا يا are you? يلا يلا. Read.
Read now.
Okay. Promotion.
رقية.
رقية.
Promotion, the act or the fact or being raised
Right.
in position or rank, improvement, and enhancement.
Enhancement. So the meaning of this word, I wanted to write this word. Why? Because this word, it comes in the MSAT or in the IELTS, maybe writing. They are asking you how, what are you doing if you raised in your career, if you get a high rank, a high position in your career, in your job, what are you doing, where, how can you spend your time, how can you behave. So this is which is called promotion ترقية. إذا أنت ترقيتي, what are you doing, how can you behave, where are you going, where do you spend your holiday, and so on. This is comes in the MSAT and in the IELTS writing. This word, the meaning of a promotion, it comes in MSAT and IELTS writing. It's about when you raised in your position or rank. The same word is enhancement. This is very important word. It means improvement. Enhancement, it means improvement. So I want you also to keep these two words in your mind. Okay? Is my sound clear?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, miss.
Okay, good.
And this word, it's the last word. Who want to read it?
Asmaria.
Yes,
Okay.
Asma, where are you?
I think coexist. Exist at the same time or in the same place. Cohabitation.
Yeah. Cohabitation, this is very important word. And also coexist, it means to live together. Live together, this is very important word. These kinds of word, it comes in MSAT exam. These kinds of words comes in MSAT exam, and because you have in your unit 5, so keep it in your mind. Coexist, it means cohabitation, it means to live together. living together. Okay.
Okay. And this was the last word. Thank you so much for your listening and your participating.
Thank you so much for this great job and with the great student. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dana.